What's going on, my fellow Outriders? Your dude Sly here, and welcome back to my third gameplay video talking about and showing off the new game coming out on April 1st, Outriders. Now, as you know, the Outriders demo dropped not all that long ago, and with it, you can choose to play any of the 4 classes: Technomancer, Pyromancer, Trickster, or Devastator class. Basically, Gadgets, Fire, Hunter Vanguard, or Tank class. So I wanted to make a few quick gameplay videos outlining each of the classes, all of their skills and how they heal, and then end by showing some uninterrupted, unedited gameplay. That way y'all can get a look at each class in action. Now these videos here are to show off simply what each of the classes can do in the beginning of the game and how they look and feel while playing. The goal of these videos is to narrow down your choice when you start up your own journey within Outriders. Each class has its advantages and disadvantages. They all heal in kind of a similar manner, and a few of them are definitely easier to use than the others. Hopefully these videos will show you which one you'll want to main. Now, in my previous 2 videos, we checked out the Technomancer and the Pyromancer in action. In this video, however, we're going to dive into one of my favorite classes to play so far, the Trickster class. Sort of like a Hunter-like or Vanguard class. It has glass cannon-like features, powerful skills, but they come at a cost. Healing isn't quite as easy as, say, the Technomancer, but it's definitely the second easiest out of all the rest. And even though you get a shield, which some of the other classes do not have, it does not last all that long. However, if you can chain kills, the shield becomes a huge damage-soaking barrier. Now, at first, I really didn't like the Trickster all that much, but after a few playthroughs from making this video, it's quickly becoming one of my favorites. The game intro calls it a hit-and-run class. I can definitely see why, but if you keep your shield up, it's tankier than the Devastator class, the quote-unquote tank of this game, at least in the early stages of this game. Outriders has a serious kind of Gears of War vibe, mixed in with a little bit of Anthem and Mass Effect, and that pretty much sums it up fairly well. There are definitely things that need to be tuned within the game, but as of right now, they make things pretty fun. In the demo, you're allowed to unlock 4 different skills to use. You unlock them simply by leveling up, and the first 3 come fairly easily. The 4th takes a few extra runs to unlock, but I'm going to focus on the first 3, as they will be the skills most people are going to use in the game. Now first, let's start off by healing. The Trickster heals only by killing enemies close to them, much like the Devastator. However, the difference is that you can gain a portion of a shield for every kill, and if you chain kills and keep your incoming damage low, you can gain a serious advantage, which I'm sure will be tuned because as of right now, it soaks up massive amounts of damage and it pretty much makes you unkillable if you can get a right weapon. Now notice the tick marks on the shield on the bottom left hand side. The lower the number, the weaker it seems to be. The more enemies you kill within close range, the better it becomes. You can see here that when the game says close range, it's really not that close. Notice the skull on this enemy's name on the bottom. When there's a green plus on it, that means if you kill this enemy, it's going to heal you. Notice the distance between healing and not healing. It's, a good bit away, so it's not like you need to be within 3 feet of an enemy to heal. Pretty forgiving. Now, it's more than I wanted to talk about in this video, but if you pair this class with a shotgun that gives you a percentage of your shield back for every kill, you're pretty much invincible, so definitely keep a lookout for that in the game. Much like Mass Effect, a Vanguard definitely needs a shotgun. Okay, so next let's talk about skills. Again, you can unlock 4 of them in the demo if you level up past level 6, but let's talk about the first 3, which are the best ones for this class anyway. So the first is called Temporal Blade, a powerful close to medium range attack. You summon an anomaly powered blade that slows everything it hits, damages them, and then pretty much reduces them down to nothing if killed by it. This is also the Trickster's Interrupt skill. Pair this with other skills and it's a deadly combo finisher. Next, the second skill is called Slow Trap. You summon a space-time anomaly that traps enemies inside and slows down everything within, even bullets, as you can see here in the video. If you're overwhelmed by ads, it's a great place to fight from, and of course, if you drop this onto a ton of ads all clustered together, simply use Temporal Blade to wipe them all out instantly. The first 3 skills can all be comboed together for pretty devastating effect, as you'll see in the gameplay video. And the third main skill you get to use during the demo is called Hunt the Prey. This is the Trickster's teleporting skill. It auto-targets an enemy of your choosing. You show up behind it, and best of all, it gives you a shield for going in close quarters. Paired with a shotgun, pretty freaking powerful. I've become a fan of teleporting up behind a group of ads, dropping a slow trap, and then finishing them all up with Temporal Blade. It's fun, powerful, and I absolutely love it. The Trickster teleporting skill also has a small cooldown of only 11 seconds, so you can use it pretty much all the time. It's a great skill to pick off snipers and other outliers before dropping all the ads clustered together. Alright y'all, so enough talk. Here's some unedited gameplay of the Trickster in action. Enjoy, and I'll get back with y'all at the end of the video.
Okay, boss, do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old solar tower. But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry, I'm carving my way through it. I'm getting major deja vu in this place. Damascus, when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
It sounds like I chose a good day to wake up, man. Jacob, I'm seeing a lot of dead people. Sauteed.
Shit. Be careful.
Jacob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill. We Alter do not die so easily, do we?
Seth.
Come. We must speak.
They asked you to help them. To fight.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to make.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker. I'm the only one left. Altered.
What happened here? Where?
Bring me that bastard's head!
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he has. I remember that voice. Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
Give me all you got.
Okay, so that about does it, y'all. That's the Trickster in all of its glory. Now, in case you're wondering, the fourth skill you can unlock in the demo is a skill where you use the anomaly power to overcharge your bullets. Does extra damage, and that's really about it. Kind of lame, but it can come in handy if it's used on the right weapon. Overall, the Trickster is a great class to use. It's powerful, fast, and if you keep your shield up, pretty freaking tanky. Next to the Technomancer, it's definitely one of the easier classes to use in the game. In my next gameplay video, we'll be outlining the tank class, the Devastator. In my opinion, one of the harder classes to use in Outriders. But as for me, that's it, y'all. Thank you all so much for not only watching, but for supporting Sly Nation. Take care, y'all, and keep those eyes peeled for more Outrider videos coming out soon. But until then, this is your dude Sly, and I'll see you all in the next one.